Live from downtown Detroit. Local 4 News at noon starts now.
It's Friday, and we've got you covered. A dry day Friday, but some showers could move in tonight.
Boy, that is such a beautiful view of the sky. Well, take a look at this. It's going to be construction chaos this weekend. A big freeway closure is going to cause a big headache for drivers. Plus, suspended without pay and charged. An officer accused of crossing the line during a traffic stop when he allegedly touched a woman inappropriately. We begin with breaking news out of Dexter, where fire crews are on the scene of a hazmat situation. This is at the Huron Street near Central. Firefighters tell us the entire Washtenaw County hazmat team is working to clean up this spill. Drivers are asked to avoid the area as crews are working on the scene. Stay with us. We'll continue to keep you updated if there are any changes throughout our newscasts. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. I'm Rhonda Walker. Also topping our news this hour is the Dearborn police officer, Justin Smith, that is facing charges on second-degree criminal sexual conduct. He arrived in court just hours ago. And let's get out to our Rod Maloney, who joins us now from the newsroom with the very latest. And Rhonda, it looks like we're going to trial.
Yeah, it is off to trial today. That's the ruling from the judge today, Rhonda. That's the hearing. It was a preliminary hearing this morning where they go over the evidence to see whether a case can head off to trial. That's what the judge decided. And of course, it's a situation where it was a traffic stop, and we had video of that traffic stop to get a feel for just exactly what the claims are here. Dearborn police officer Justin Smith is charged with second-degree criminal sexual conduct and other common law offenses. The charge is about an alleged sexual assault while on duty of a woman the officer knows is a waitress in a local restaurant with whom he's friendly. The unidentified woman claims Smith stopped her car after she left her boyfriend's house Saturday night, May 2nd, near Cherry Hill and Telegraph Road. In testimony, she claimed the incident was unwelcome and entirely unexpected.
He says to me, "Baby girl, you need to check your surroundings."
What do you say?
"You scared me."
What happens then?
It was an awkward silence, and he just turned in to the car, reached in, touched my boob, and then went on about his business to the car.
The prosecution showed video of the traffic stop in question from the police scout car video camera. In this video, you see the officer reaching into the window of the vehicle at the end of the stop and then leaves laughing. Later, the defense had questions for the woman making the claim.
At any time after the incident, did you ever confront my client and say what he did was inappropriate?
No.
But just so I'm clear, we did maintain our friendship with him, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And as I understand it from the documents, that would include hugging him when you saw him, kissing him, things like that?
Yes.
Now, the woman making this case admitted on the stand that she did flirt with Dearborn police officers who frequent the restaurant where she works, including Officer Smith. She also testified that her boyfriend is a Dearborn police officer who doesn't get along with Officer Smith. So we'll see more of this, and we'll have further updates coming up on Local 4 News at 5 o'clock. In the newsroom, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
All right, Rod, thank you. Very serious charges there. Let's turn to this major highway headache on the horizon. Starting tonight, a large portion of I-75 is going to be shut down for the entire weekend. We're talking a 5-mile stretch. Lauren Prodell is there now with everything you need to know.
I-75 in Oakland County doesn't shut down until 11 o'clock tonight, but construction crews, they're not wasting any time. The barricades are up, and they're already hard at work cutting down the guardrail on the Squirrel Overpass. They have been since 6 this morning. This is the focal point of this weekend's construction because that bridge behind me is coming down. MDOT has big weekend plans for I-75 in Oakland County that may have you changing your plans. Get ready. Both directions of I-75 will close 11 p.m. tonight between Crooks and M59. That's a 5-mile stretch shut down so crews can demo the Squirrel Road overpass. So why is this happening? Remember that 16-year-long construction project MDOT announced? This is just one minor part of that $1.3 billion makeover.
Rebuilding bridges, rebuilding the pavement, taking a freeway again that's 50 years old and rebuilding it again to the modern standards, design standards, so it will increase safety, improve mobility.
And while this particular closure will only last the weekend, the project as a whole will be broken down into 8 phases, taking us to the year 2030.
By doing 2 to 3 miles of construction, it's something that's reasonable. You can seek alternate routes instead of doing all 18 miles at once. That is just not feasible.
So let's get you around this construction. MDOT says northbound traffic should take northbound Crooks to westbound M59 back to 75. Southbound traffic, you hop on eastbound M59 to southbound Crooks and then get back onto I-75. The good news is, as I mentioned, the freeway will be back open by Monday at 5 a.m. But what won't be here? This Squirrel Road overpass. Reporting from Auburn Hills, Lauren Podell, Local 4.
Good morning. Thanks so much, Lauren. That is a tough spot, but you knew it was coming, right? Temperatures are very pleasant out there. We love this. 70s just about everywhere. A southeast wind, though, is bringing some air off of Lake Huron up into Sandusky, 62 degrees there. But we have 73 Metro, Monroe, 72 City Airport, Harrow, Ontario. It's 70 in Pontiac, up to about 77 degrees this afternoon, a mix of sun and clouds. High clouds increase later this afternoon. You see that happening here down to the south and west. And some rain showers also showing up through central Illinois. So you have high school football plans tonight. A couple of drips and drops. No washouts here, but a few spotty showers after 7 p.m. tonight through the area. And those chances continue into the weekend. Rhonda, I'll have that coming up.
All right, Brandon, thank you. An investigation is underway on Detroit's west side after a 27-year-old man is stabbed to death. This all unfolded last night at a home in the 17,000 block of 2nd Avenue. This is right near McNichols. Officers say that the victim was found with multiple stab wounds. They believe that there was a fight that led to the stabbing. Police are now searching for a 60-year-old man. Anyone with information is asked to contact Detroit police. In just hours, the Oak Park man accused of killing his wife and her sister will go before a judge. It happened on Wednesday night. Officers say that Gay Richardson was shot and killed inside of a home on the 21,000 block of Church Street shortly after the suspect's wife, Alice Richardson, pulled up to the house. Sources say that she immediately tried to get back to her car and get away from her husband, but she too was shot to death. The suspect has since turned himself in to police. Switching gears, let's talk politics. Decision 2016, new tax from presidential candidates Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Clinton has returned to campaigning after battling pneumonia. And during her first rally back, she touches on immigration, asking for the Latino community to band together against Donald Trump in November.
We need to stop him conclusively in November in an election that sends a message that even he can hear.
On the Republican side, Donald Trump held an evening rally in New Hampshire where he had his own message for the Latino community, promising to build a better community or economy for all.
We are going to protect your jobs. We are going to build up your schools, and we are going to deliver safety and opportunity for your children.
Trump now moves on to the nation's capital to rally supporters at his new downtown hotel there in Washington, D.C. Well, coming up still on Local 4 News, First Lady Michelle Obama and former First Lady Laura Bush, they're teaming up to make a change. We're going to tell you all about that coming up. Plus, it's the day that we have all been waiting for. Well, anybody who wants a new iPhone. The newest iPhone has hit stores, but it's already flying off the shelves. The models that have been sold out almost before the day started.
We've recovered over.
Well, welcome back. Community members in Columbus, Ohio are standing together to remember 13-year-old Tyree King, who was shot and killed by police. Investigators say that Officer Brian Mason fatally shot King after he ran from police who were looking into an armed robbery suspect. King turned to police while pulling a gun from his waistband, prompting Mason to open fire. It was later determined that that gun was actually a BB gun with an attached laser sight. Mason has since been placed on administrative leave. Today, First Lady Michelle Obama and former First Lady Laura Bush will take part in luncheon discussion at the National Archives headquarters in Maryland. They'll be discussing fellow First Ladies, as well as the importance of supporting active duty military personnel, veterans and other families as well. The event is part of a conference series hosted by American University. And today is the day that so many people have been waiting for. That iPhone 7 is finally available. The bad news is Apple says that, well, some of the popular ones like the jet black iPhone 7 is already sold out, as well as the more expensive iPhone 7 Plus in every color. So if you are heading to stores today, you will not see those versions of Apple's newest release, but the iPhone 7 in all other colors will be available in limited quantities, or you're just going to have to wait. There's much more news to come here on Local 4 News at noon, including a wonderful update on the promised repairs at Detroit's Spain Elementary School, what Ellen DeGeneres is now doing for students.
Her therapists call her the most motivated patient they've ever worked with.
As much as we try to give back to our patients, she's the one that gives so much back to us.
Throughout that process of being in a wheelchair, I was like, that's not who I am.
A bizarre crash left her partially paralyzed.
Makes me realize how thankful and blessed I am.
Now this one-time athlete is getting ready to cross the finish line in one of the most special races of her life.
Believe that I can do it.
Tonight at 11, this local woman's inspirational story, her life-changing mission and determination to beat the odds.
We made a
Hi,
Today, the students of Spain Elementary Middle School are enjoying their newly renovated gymnasium thanks to the generosity of talk show host Ellen DeGeneres. The show came back to the Motor City on Thursday to see the final product of her $500,000 donation last year. Only Local 4 cameras were inside of the school for the unveiling. Excited, thrilled, overwhelmed, described the emotions, nearly to tears and in tears for some students and staff as they got a look at their gorgeous new gym. And Ellen also teamed up with Lowe's to redo the school's roof as well. So no more leaking at Spain. The school's principal, Frederick Cannon, expressed his gratitude.
I'm so excited, Ellen. You just don't understand. But let me tell you this, what you and Lowe's have done is bigger than the gym. This school there was a chance that Spain was going to close, but after now, it's not going to happen. Thanks to you.
Big thanks to Ellen. Ellen wasn't done yet either. She had another surprise up her sleeve.
So we want you to come out and support us. Every one of you guys are going to the game on Sunday to see us beat the Titans.
Recognize those guys? Yeah, Matt Stafford and Golden Tate showed up at their school, and Ellen isn't done yet. She is going to reveal 2 more surprises for Spain today on her show, the Ellen DeGeneres Show, at 3 o'clock right here on Local 4. So you'll definitely want to tune in for that. So nice to see, Brandon, our Detroit kids getting the support of somebody so big and famous.
It's good to have Ellen on our side here. She's taking notice, and just stay with us, Ellen. Keep it coming. How about this guy? Just kind of humming along all by himself out there on the Detroit River. What a day for it. Beautiful. Webster up here. We've got a little spider action. I know you've got some big ones coming in around the house. It's been that kind of a late summer, early fall. 73 degrees. Southeast wind is 7, so dry air in place. It's not real muggy out there. It's been a bright start to the day, and even this afternoon, pretty bright. This afternoon, increasing clouds, 77 degrees. Perfection. We'll introduce some shower chances around sunset, maybe just beyond, but that 7 to 9 o'clock time frame tonight. A few spotty showers. We've got Friday night football games to watch out for, and I don't think you're going to get anything called off, but maybe a couple of drips cruising quickly by. Temperatures are warmer down south. We've got a little warm front coming up, 80 degrees in Indy. We should be near that number tomorrow. You see the showers along that warm front, and then behind it, there's always a cold front, and that combination brings a couple of shots of weather our way. Not this afternoon, but this evening, 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Very light stuff here. Overnight, a few spotty showers come in, and it's the mid-morning hours tomorrow. I think we probably get the heavier rains. So this could impact your Saturday morning outdoor soccer games, whatever you have happening. Could be a couple of delays from that. And then the cold front brings additional rain chances as we head through the mid to late afternoon. So not perfection for the Michigan game at 3:30 at the Big House. Could see some of those showers around, but again, the heavier stuff will be early in the day, near 80 degrees. Sunday, that aforementioned Lions game, the home opener. Awesome weather here, 78 degrees. I know it's indoors, but it's going to be great tailgating and walking out with a big Lions win. Sunday, Monday, dry. I think most of next week is dry, Rhonda, until the autumnal equinox. The start of fall brings some showers Thursday.
Well, all right, Brandon, thank you. Let's talk about what's at the box office. The movie Bridget Jones's Diary was not exactly a box office hit when it was released. The book adaptation was a little better. Now the franchise celebrates its 15th anniversary with a new chapter this week. Here's your weekend box office preview.
So you have no idea which of us is the father?
A human train wreck jumps the tracks in Bridget Jones's Baby. Renee Zellweger returns as a disaster magnet. She finally seizes control of her life after breaking up with Colin Firth, but soon meets a handsome American who brings Bridge back to the edge as she winds up with a bun in the oven, but isn't sure which man is the chef. Bridget Jones is rated R.
I'd like to help my country make a difference in the world.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt can't handle the truth in Snowden. The Oliver Stone film is based on the former government employee Edward Snowden, a man who exposed widespread wiretapping by the National Security Agency and became one of the most wanted fugitives in the world. Snowden is rated R.
What was that?
If the camera's wobbling, there's probably a goblin in Blair Witch. This follow-up to the low-budget landmark comes 17 years after the original. A group of college kids trek into the haunted forest looking for the sister who disappeared in the first film. What they find is Blair Witch is rated R.
Henry Joseph Church could have been anything he wanted.
Eddie Murphy is a Beverly Hills cook in Mr. Church. Actually, the comedian occupies a more humble section of Los Angeles when he meets a little girl and her sick mom. He's hired as a professional chef while the mother battles cancer and ends up becoming a father figure. Mr. Church is rated PG-13. All right, so plenty of things to see just in case it rains a little bit and you just want to stay inside. So coming up Sunday, it's the big day for the Detroit Lions. It's our season opener at Ford Field, and oh wow, the fan experience just got a whole lot better for this season. We'll show you what's new when we come right back.
Dear viewer.
Saturday means college football, and we've got a great matchup for you as we listen to the Spartan Fight song. Michigan State takes on the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame in Notre Dame, and you can watch the game right here on Local 4. It gets underway at 7:30, followed by Local 4 News at 11. Go Green! I hear everybody saying go white at home. Thank you. Lastly, this Sunday, the Lions are going to be taking on the Tennessee Titans in their home opener. And if you are heading to Ford Field, the Lions have some new experiences this season, including setting up special Uber drop-off and pickup areas. That'll make it nice and convenient for you if you don't want to drive. And also, get this. There is a 200-foot zip line that runs right down Adams Street. That's all new to get your adrenaline flowing, maybe before the game. Plus, to keep you safe and also to get you inside and in your seat before the game starts, several new high-tech metal detectors have been added to shorten the entry lines. Go Lions. And with the new cheerleaders this year, maybe that's the right formula to really kick things off and have a very winning season all the way to the playoffs and the Super Bowl. If it happens, remember you heard it here first. All right, thanks for being with us, everybody, for Local 4 News at noon. Come back and see us at 4, 5, 6, 11. The weekend, we have you covered, even Monday morning when I'm back at 4:30 in the morning. Have a great day, everybody.